Okay.
All right. This video is about how to make homemade bulletproof coffee. And I'm here with Amy. Come over here.
Yep.
Here's what we have. We have organic decaf coffee. You can do normal coffee, but I like decaf because I don't want too much caffeine. Decaf still has 15%. Don't go ahead of yourself.
Okay.
Decaf still has about 10 to 20% caffeine in it. Now the cool thing about decaf coffee is if you have it in the morning without any carbs, the fat will slow the release of the caffeine, so it's a sustained caffeine high, which is awesome. So I have my decaf coffee here, or normal coffee. By the way, you should get organic coffee because coffee grounds or beans are one of the most like treated crop. So there's a lot. If you get normal like Folgers coffee, it's really not that great for you. I go with Kerrygold butter. This is the salted kind because I like it for the taste, but all the experts say you should do the kind that's more silver. It's like $3 or $4. For taste, I'll do a little cacao powder, which is more of like a mocha. Amy, why are you smiling? We're doing this in one take, by the way. No editing, guys.
Wait, what kind of coffee? What brand? Like, show us the bag.
I'm all about efficiency, so I got this on Amazon Prime, and I know it's kind of dangerous to buy on Amazon sometimes because people will mix things or maybe they're not actually decaf. But this is a really good tasting coffee. It has like a more like a medium roast, I think. Anyway, it's Amazon Prime. I got my little Bible verses on the side here. I have a whole morning routine. This is evening right now. Amy's never done keto. Say hi to Amy, everyone. Amy hasn't done keto.
No.
Or she has.
I kind of naturally do it though. Plus
Yeah, you do
carbs.
naturally do it. I was gonna say you've never done bulletproof coffee, but you tasted it. Okay, so we have the butter. The main things are the butter and the coconut oil. These are your two things. The reason bulletproof coffee is so great is because it's a great way to get a lot of fat like really quickly in a little cup. And the reason people do it is because if you do it in the morning with no carbs, your brain is like so hyper focused throughout the day that it's like kind of a natural way to like feel like you took Adderall essentially, but it's how your brain should operate without that.
And you have great skin too because you're healthy.
Thank you, yes. Which if you're a girl, you probably care about more than a dude. So let's just do it right now. You need to blend it. You need a blender like this guy. In terms of cost per use, this is probably the best value of anything that I own. I'll do a smoothie at night, bulletproof in the morning for like years. So you gotta have this thing.
The NutriBullet?
Yeah, so to summarize, this is your core bulletproof. This has the MCT oil that bulletproof coffee is supposed to have, but if you're a little bit cheaper like me, you don't need to spend $80 on the coconut oil or on the MCT oil. You could just use this guy. And then for taste, I'll do cacao powder and stevia, which is like a mocha. So now let's do it really quickly. I spent way too much time on that. Turn the coffee off.
Do you have to wait for it to get cold to put in there?
No, okay, well that's a whole
because
other
it's plastic?
thing. It's plastic, so sometimes what I'll also do is I'll put some cream in it. And I should have done that first, so that way the
And that's heavy whipping
plastic.
cream?
Yeah, so this is bad because it's not organic. I should not be showing you this. This is embarrassing. But it is made from cows not treated with any
RBST? What's that?
It's one of the hormones they inject cows so they don't stop making milk.
Oh.
I think. Where did I just grab this from?
I think the door.
Okay. So cream in there. I'll show you. I don't measure things when I cook. So
that's
this
Kerrygold
much. This
in
is
there?
like for you and I to each have a mug late at night. So I'm putting this much butter in.
Oh, the big chunk?
Yeah. You
Jeez.
just plop the big one in there.
Okay.
Coconut oil. Coconut oil changes texture with temperature. So right now it's, I don't know, probably 67 or 68 degrees. When it's summer, this would all be liquid.
Oh.
So 2 degrees difference and this would all change. The coconut oil doesn't come off that easily. You can if I did it harder, or you could just stick the spoon in for like 2 seconds and then it comes out really clean.
Oh.
Because of the heat, obviously. Okay, for the stevia, this is organic liquid stevia. This is amazing for taste. I put this in everything because I have a sweet tooth, especially smoothies. I'll just do one of those things.
Do you get that at like Whole
a little bit
Foods
more.
or?
I got this at a co-op here in Santa Monica, but you should get it on Amazon Prime. This is what you get on Amazon for like 20 bucks. This is like the best deal ever, and I just keep refilling that to use that guy. And then for taste, okay, so we have half and half butter coconut oil, stevia, and just a little cocoa powder. So now, I'll put all these things away later so you don't have to see me do that. Okay, make sure it's on tight. Make sure you leave enough room, otherwise it will come squirting out of the sides. I literally do it for maybe 2 seconds. Done.
That's it?
Now, yeah, because it's not actually food, it's just that thing that needs to be blended.
Why don't you just stir it? If someone doesn't have a blender, should they go out and buy one?
You should, because you can get a cheap one for $30, and you'll just see the butter and the coconut oil, the fat floating on top, and if you want it to really taste good and feel like an expensive latte, which is what it is, then you should invest in a little bulletproof thing. So I do this to get the froth out, or to not put the froth in. Look how good that looks. That's like 300 calories of high quality fat. And now the trick is to do this in the morning and not eat carbs. You don't want to eat cereal with this, or you especially don't want to eat like a donut.
What about a bagel?
Don't make me mad. That's so dumb. One of our siblings, by the way, had a donut this morning and texted me about how horrible they felt. Who do you think? Someone in Wampage, and I'm not going to say who. So look, this is our 2 cups. Amy, I'm going to let... By the way, in spirit of... Here, can you hand me the phone?
Yep.
In the spirit of Wampage, look at this mug. See, we have all of us there. And there's Mary and I, and the other group at Reality LA. There's John. Amy, you want to try your Bulletproof?
I love this mug. There's going to be so much pressure to react.
How good is it?
It's so good.
It's so good, right?
Yeah, it's really good. I kind of like the froth. I like the foam on top a little bit.
Yeah, I just don't do that when I get ready for work in the morning. So
It's yummy.
It is. It's good. Cool. Can you put it on me for a second and I'll close it up?
Yep.
Okay, so I've been doing the keto